One thing that a lot of you have been asking me on my DM is why currently that President William Ruto recently for the last 5 days has been touring the Nairobi County. He has not been seen together with any of Raila Amolo Odinga's cabinet secretaries, nor has he himself, Raila Amolo Odinga, joined President William Ruto in the launching of the projects around Nairobi County. Now, allow me to diverge you into a certain conflict that is currently arising within the current coalition between President William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. It's a war between two brothers. You will allow me to call them that. One Honorable HASSAN Joho and the Cabinet Secretary of Environment, that is Honorable Aden Duale. Aden Duale is one of the many cabinet secretaries that have vowed no matter what, they must make sure that William Ruto becomes a president for the second term come the year 2027. But for this to happen, William Ruto knows he cannot do it without Raila Amolo Odinga. But for Raila Amolo Odinga, together with Ali Hassan Joho, they have a bond to chew with Aden Duale. And allow me to get into a certain leaked dossier that was publicized recently. Raila and Joho have given Ruto some terms and conditions under the assigned MOU. Number one, the docket of healthy shall be given to Raila Amolo Odinga. I mean, the cabinet secretary of healthy must come from the ODM party, plus other things. But the most important is that one Aden Duale must leave cabinet. Reason being, Joho and Duale cannot be cooked in one pot. They cannot work under one government or one regime. That is why when William Ruto went for his Nairobi tour funded by Aden Duale, which started or kick-started in his league, to show ODM that, uh, these people give me money and there is no way, or these people have supported my government for a very long time and there is no way that I'm going to listen to you to kicking out Aden Duale from my team. Ruto went ahead to start from Eastleigh, where he was accompanied by Aden Duale. Now, one question that I will ask, did you see Joho, Raila and Shaban were RSC in Dubai after AU loss? Yes. It is there that they negotiated your future as Kenyans while getting. I won't go into details about the other things that were exposed by Maverick Aoko, but one thing stood out clear, that Raila Amolo Odinga and his former ally, Aden Duale, cannot work together. Now, when did Aden Duale leave ODM? Because Aden Duale was a member of ODM party even before joining the Jubilee government in 2013. Now, Aden Duale was first elected in 2007 under the Orange Democratic Movement Party, the ODM, but left the party in the year 2009, teaming up with Ruto to form the United Republican Party, the URP. Remember the party that William Ruto and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta met together with different parties, the TNA, which was for Uhuru Kenyatta, and William Ruto, who were the URP. Together, they came together to form. They came together to form an alliance called the Jubilee Alliance, the Jubilee Coalition, which really won the 2013 general election. But in the year 2021, and Duale in August exposed the ODM party. Now, the then Garissa Member of Parliament, Aden Duale, claimed that the Orange Democratic Movement Party was a cult. When speaking during an interview on a Wednesday night, Duale claimed that in ODM nobody is allowed to speak. He appeared to suggest that the leaders in the party worship their party leader Raila Odinga, and anyone who does anything contrary is displayed. According to Duale, he was a founder member of ODM but chose to ditch it in 2009 because of its cultism nature. I quote him. I was among the people who were the founder members of ODM, and that is why I had to leave in 1809. ODM is a cult. Why did I leave in 2009? Nobody can speak. Jubilee is a very democratic party. I do not condone those who use vulgar and unpalatable words towards the presidency, whether you are in opposition, or the ruling party. You are under obligation to respect the office and the person of the presidency. It is a symbol of unity. That's what Duale said. Now, reacting to the said remarks, John Badi, then who was the ODM chairman, dismissed the claims, noting that maybe the Garissa town member of parliament then held that view due to the structures and the discipline in the party. But when Aden Duale left the party, that time Joho was taken over. Joho won the love of Raila Odinga, and Aden Duale felt left out. The fight between Joho and Aden Duale became paramount since when they were members of parliament. Until the year 2013, when HASSAN Joho became the governor of Mombasa County for the first time under the ODM ticket. Now, Duale felt that he was short-charged by Raila Odinga, and he loved Joho more than Duale. And so Duale went on a rampage of attacking Joho and Raila Odinga. And Joho, together with Duale, they have had this fight for a very long time. So when the MOU was signed, some terms that were put on the table is that the docket that is held by one Aden Duale should be given to a member of ODM party, and that Duale will not be in the cabinet and he will not continue working with HASSAN Joho, as the both of them currently sit in the same cabinet. Imagine people sitting in the same cabinet but they cannot speak, they don't share ideologies that rhyme, though they both serve under one president and they are both in support of one president. And now, because Joho feels that, you know what, with the MOU, we have the power to suggest anything from William Ruto and he can make it happen. And one of the things that Joho suggested to Raila Odinga to make known to President William Ruto is that we are not going to continue working with Aden Duale. Now, people reacting to this expose said a lot of things. I will read just a few messages. One, Anthony Redram said Noada Duale hakuwa kwa ile fundraiser kina Joho walichanga 100 million plus. Enoch Otieno says these are people's private affairs. Leave Baba out of this. Another one here is Sylvester. Not Sylvester, Peter Salasi says ukitaja Wetangula naona tu sufuria. Nyabasa Danva says Duale akitolea I will be a happy man. Evan says hii ni lunch ama baba yenu Maseno G anasema Joho akiweza onyesho mlango it will be interesting. Mwingine ni Bishop ama American anasema Duale joining Wetangula lately no so nice. Kiki anasema a lot of people are reacting, maybe many saying that they applaud that Duale should join akina Wetangula and Mudavadi and be relegated from the position that he serves under President William Ruto. All seems to be aligning with Duale leaving the cabinet. Now, what is your take? I want to hear your comments in regards to this. Leave your comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. Let's meet in our next video. Remember to subscribe. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.